Alright. Ooh, powerful, nice crit. Fast Storm and Dark Quest. They aren't combining magics because they hate me. And now they are. There you go. Not that it really matters at this point. And full unit wipeout. Because really, were we expecting any less? Well done, Morris. Ring of Eloquence. Alright, so my notes say something about in between this area is where I'm supposed to find the book, I believe. So, Inkaseth. Oops. There we go. And there you go. If you find the book by then, believe for you. And of course the Count can no longer move. That's how far he got in a full night's of travel. That's it. Yeah. Not spectacular. Maverick. What am I dealing with you? Not much. Leia, go say hi. Kodro. Head to... No, I need you to head down here. And I'll be very careful to make sure he doesn't go... Yeah, okay, he's gonna accidentally capture the town if he does it that way. So go that way. Break camp and move. Chase him down, Wind. Morris and Kane, you guys can go ahead. I think you two will be fine waiting at that bridge. I haven't noted anything about an ambush, but who knows, it could happen. And now it's time to show off Wind's new spell. Not a bad group to show it off against, too. Ice Field to soften them up. And now, Tempest. The power of a Draconite spell. And ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, we have 2 more to get, I think. Oh my, yes. One for the princess, 1 for Wind, and 1 for our Lich. It's too beautiful. And a full party wipeout. Oh, I had no idea they'd be this powerful. You can get a Draconite spell pretty early in the game. If you remember where we found that auctioneer all the time, where you would go during certain days, at certain times, and there's Meteor Strike. Well, if you go to him on a specific day, at a specific time, he has Meteor Strike, I believe. Alright, Count. Get to that stronghold. Counting on you. Oh. That was an unfortunate pun. Hey, an electric shield. Groovy. I'll start heading Jody that way. She shouldn't beat the Count. Then I'll be right behind him. For a minute there, I thought Jody was going to cut through the mountains, and I'm like, you don't have the movement speed for that. It's going to try and make you go around, and of course it does. Oh no, don't attack the defensive character in this unit. Well, Europea is probably more of a tank, but still. And now for the piece de resistance. Crisplash. Oh no! Oh no, she's asleep. Oh no, they're both asleep. Why would you do this to me? Well, you may do that to me, but I'm going to do this to you. Go Zapdos! And dead. Almost dead. Oh, because you pushed him back. Oops, didn't mean to do that this time. This is all going a little too well. Now there's just two little gremlins left. Go scare them to be somewhere that I don't want them. That I don't care about them, I mean. Alright, there is neutral, so once again, the count, of course. But I've mentioned this already. And this, I think, that bolt should be able to liberate it. Oops, better get that out of the way. I want to see when it hits day. And who might you be? Bruce, the Saturos. Some call me Tim. Sorry, that was the first thing that came to mind when I see a Saturos named Bruce. Yeah, of course. Now I have to wait until nighttime before I can liberate. Can you guys still camp like that? I guess so. I assumed they hit a resting position when they did that, but I guess I was wrong. They just become immobile. Because that isn't inconvenient in the least. Hey, Saturos. Looks like... let's just have Wind do it. Then I'll start sending Bolt to the Stronghold. And Kodra will be ready for backup whenever we need it. Say hello, Wind. Quit it. Ow. Stop it. You're mean. My turn. And soften you up. And wipe you out. Oh, hey, look at that. I should use a Elemental Pedra before I lose somebody. Let's go Pedra Virtue. For 3 damage. That's all it is. And I still lost him. Son of a gun. That's fine, I'll just send them to the Witch's Den. They did their job. I just wish I had a better physical attacking chaotic character than Beast Tamers, Beastmasters. But I don't. They won't let me. They artificially limit how many Black Knights you can have for reasons. Well, they'll still win pretty much every sense of the word at this point. So, you go there. Yeah, you keep spamming those items all you want. I'm gonna come say hi. Gentlemen, time for you all to camp up. And now the Saturos is gonna come fight Leia, which I planned. Cannot move yet. Thankfully, it warns me as soon as he's able to move. Dave! But Dave, come back, Dave! Seriously, where do they keep coming up with these names for the Saturos eye? Saturos is? Saturos. Ah, well, anyway. You know, maybe I'm being judgmental. Maybe I'm being racist. Why can't they have names like Dave and Bruce? Maybe that's completely normal. Maybe I'm just like, oh, well, you're a demon. You gotta have fancy names that are unpronounceable by the mortal tongues. Or maybe they're just regular guys. They're just like, you know what? Named Bruce. It was after his father, thank you very much. And I'll thank you not to make fun of it. His father was a hero. Killed so many people. Such a hero. Oops, there's that racist again. Blue spiral. Sploosh. It's just a silly looking attack, isn't it? Yeah, I need to think of something else. Can't be fire, so it has to be water and lightning. But wasn't water and lightning something really lame? I don't remember. I'll probably do water and lightning, I guess. Man, there's tons of them dropping. Dropping like flies. Leia's got a pretty good unit going, not gonna lie. Let's have Jody start the hunt. Let's have Leia rest. And let's have me go that hunt. And everybody's starting to wake up there. Which is fine, because I don't need them right now. And Kotaro caught up. Hello, Dave. Well, Dave's former unit. Occurs to me I should have healed the puppy. Ah, never mind. Puppy's too good for you. Num 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 num. All that's left is the Ogre. And he's in our territory, the mountains. So we're doing extra good against him. Let's get back down there, though, and heal the puppy anyway. Because I'd rather not take any more risks than I already have this time. Yeah, Bolt's plenty rested. Dude never tires. And liberated Reet. Well done, Count. As soon as he's done checking it out, I'm gonna send him on his way. Whoa! Count! What'd you do? Dip yourself in some tie-dye? Who are you fighting against? Who's our enemy? What happened to the nobles? What's going on? Death, destruction, mayhem. You know, the usual. Oops. Count. Start walking, otherwise you'll never get there. The Wild Thunder Dragon? Here! Join me! Yay! I have a Thunder Dragon. Not that I'm gonna do anything with it. But better than nothing. I have some spare slots for characters because I purged a couple of them that were no way gonna get used. Like level 5 and level 8 neutrals. I'm not gonna grind their levels up, thank you very much. And one of the things I'm not gonna do is you use the infinite item trick on the item that gives you a level up, because that's a bit too exploitative even for me. The only thing I'm using the infinite item trick on, in case you don't remember or you didn't watch those videos or what have you, is on stuff that adjusts your alignment. And the reason why I justify that is because you can take someone into a area investigation and just have them find neutral mobs over and over again, and it'll affect their alignment like that. Like you put a skeleton in their group, and you'll bring their alignment down plummeting. So that's how I justify it. Because if you can just grind it out that way and take hours and hours and hours to do it, then I might as well just use the infinite item glitch and use an item that does the exact same thing. Yay! Liberated Toribni. I'm not supposed to see you. I must. Are you of the Netherworld? Wait! We belong to the Revolutionary Army. We are not one of them. Revolutionary Army. I see. Are you injured? Carth the Disillusioned. I'm just a little tired. My name is Carth. I say you're with the Revolutionary Army. I don't know why you're here. I don't plan on getting in your way. If you get in my way, I will show no mercy. What are you saying? You need some rest. I don't know what you're up to. Why can't you see that you're pretty beaten up? Why do you care? I'm of no consequence to you. I must go and finish my task, even at the expense of my life. So that was Carth the Disillusioned, a character you can get if you are of low chaos for rank. Carth? This is a bad idea, and that is a terrible unit at this point. Anyway, yeah, he's a Black Knight, clad in white. I don't expect anyone to make any sense of it at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna send Bolt up there. Someone's gotta keep an eye on that guy. He looks like he could use it. Oops. Wind almost made a boo-boo. Alright, finally caught up. I really hope he doesn't capture that town on the way, because I have to wait till night to do it. To liberate, in my sense, at least. Ding! Everybody level up. And see, Surf got 92 experience, everybody else got like 28. Yeah, Surf's a little lower level than the rest of my group. But that's okay. Shoot. Camp, you won't be any use if you just go in exhausted. I'll send Leia this way. Draw off any units that might be waiting there for Carth. I need you up, Princess. Mavericka's... shoot. Leia, you're gonna have to do it. I don't want him to go and capture one of our towns, which is where he's on track to do. Come on, Carth. Don't make me have to do this. I hate timed missions. Alright. Get moving, Count. You don't have long. Kodro needs rest. Keep hunting him, Jody. I'll send Leia back up. Okay, so we're beating Carth, and there's obviously no unit there that I have to worry about. But I still need Count to be the one to liberate it, so he's the one who has to beat Carth in a race. And at this point, I'm not sure he'll do it. Of course, take your break, Wind. That sounded... Ignore me! Anyway, I'm gonna start sending you guys across the bridge. I don't know if that'll trigger anything, but if it does, between the three of you, I don't think there's a challenge you can't handle. Come on, Count. If it hits daytime... Oh, boy. I think I just added a big challenge to this game I didn't need. Carth, are you gonna liberate it or not? I hate everything. Oy. I guess you walked right by the town, huh? Thank you. That's okay, the princess isn't the main damage dealer of the unit. Everybody else is. Except, of course, the priest. And no heals for us. Oh, I guess we will. I underestimated how much they lowered her damage. And spec. I'll just send Jody north. I hope she gets there at some point. Go, Jody, go. Hello. Amazeroth of the Temple Command. Flanked by Knights Templar and some Saturos. He must be a member of the Clignus Order then if he's using Saturos so openly. Come on, nighttime, hit. I have to hit that town before Carth... I mean, I have to hit the base before Carth gets there. So at some point, I need to start moving everybody. So I'm gonna start getting everybody closer. Oh, come on, and what's with this? There should be units pouring out of that temple, out of the base by now. I know how Lotus does things at this point. There we go. Count. If you end up falling asleep before you get there, that's just going to be the icing on the cake. Because that was dumb of me not to rest you while you were just sitting there. I knew it. There's our units. And liberated Agnolt. Well done. Are you heading to Argent, where court services? Is it true that some aristocrats are supporting the revolution by leaking information? Why would they do that? Can't believe it. Yeah, stop supporting the revolution. It's not like our people, our leaders are using demons! There's the racism again. Saturos surrounded by Templar. Boy, that's a metaphor for something. Don't know what it is now. Metaphor 4 though. Metaphor 4. Now let's make sure the Jihad does the least amount of damage to as many people. Because they're all in the corners. Yep, I'd say at this point that kind of confirms it. That's okay. It's still an attack that hits everybody, and except in these specific cases, I think it's going to still deal way more damage than it would if I had, say, a Diana in that position, because that's the other option, is putting a Diana there. That's still 80 damage total per hit. So it adds up a lot. And right now my Seraphs are still my lowest leveled unit characters in the units, because they came from the lowest leveled characters to begin with. Actually, she's about the same level as, what's his face? I'm sure he's not important, I don't need to remember his name. He's only the main character of one of the Ogre battle games. Alright, Wind. Let's take this, let's get this taken care of before anything else happens. Yes, I need your skills. 5 Gilbert. Yes, yes, yes. Price is no object. After all, you're bringing someone back from the dead. Alright. So that's that. Morris, say hi to Lowell. Lowell? Morris. And you left yourself exposed right down the middle. Smash. Smash. Ow, 95 damage. That is massive. Well done. Owie, that's a lot of damage too. Yeah, I think I need to use a Pedra. Never mind. I was expecting that Ogre to survive and be able to attack again. Alignment down. Because we just fought a Templar and 2 Ogres. Our alignments went down. Because why not? Yes, you must rest. That is fine. Morris. Do you need this? I think so, yes. Because you are going to go straight for the stronghold with Cain and Amazeroth. We're not letting Carth do it. Amazeroth. You have a great name, if that means anything to you. You wish to die by my sword? Be honored. We're about to witness the strength of a god. This is the might of the heavens. Heavens? You're horribly mistaken. The power you gained is only that of darkness. It is nothing more than the power of the netherworld. So, my power is beyond human comprehension. That's all that matters. My god commanded me to stain this wheel with blood, to bring souls to him. Die, infidels. Yes, the blind faith. Love it so much. Guard! Oh no. Oh no, no. Don't cause me pain. Okay, my turn. I should have given him an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Boosh! 179 damage! They don't have a concept of holding back, do they? I want to gain more power. Too bad. We don't want you to gain more power. So what are you gonna give me? The Levitian. It was a special sword. I was gonna write it off as the sword Raid used, but it's not. Tia turned into a zombie. Well, that actually confirms something interesting. That character was not in any of my units. That character was off on the sides. That character was still dead, but did not die in this fight. Still transformed into a zombie. That is great confirmation for that you can have someone die, just leave them outside of everything, and still have them turn into an angel knight. However, they have a risk of turning into a zombie unless they're in a unit that still has Matsaba's barrier up. So, if you wish to use that strategy, there you go. I'm glad you're safe. Didn't I tell you to stay out of my way? I'm sorry. You saved my life. Don't worry about it. But who are you, really? I should tell you everything. You may have already known. I belong to the Clignus Order. I was a Knight Templar. So you are Lotosian. How did you end up here? I was in the Battle of the Temple of Birth with other knights. I discovered the true intention of the Clignus Order was to make contact with the Netherworld. We risked our lives for the just cause of eliminating the heretics, but it turns out that we were sent to open the gate to the Netherworld. It didn't make any sense. I fought against the demons and those who fell to darkness. I kept on fighting. I wanted to be true to my Lord's teachings. I didn't want to lose my faith. I couldn't forgive myself for my idiocy. I can't let things stay the same. I'll return to Lotus and spread my message. It's dangerous. Branded an infidel. I know the danger well enough. My beliefs are more valuable than my life. Farewell. And that's the story of Carth the Disillusioned on the path we're on. Unfortunately, the path he's on isn't going to be an easy one. But for now, we've unlocked the Tundra of Argent, which will be our next step in this process. So thank you very much for watching.